morning, everybody. My name is Darlene and I have Parkinson's. Well, today is the 28th, so we're right in the middle of the Christmas season. We finished up with the Christmas season. We're getting ready to settle into a new year. So I'm just trying to clear everything up from the previous year so we start the new year fresh. My mom always said don't have a bunch of laundry coming into the new year, so make sure your laundry is all done up. She said, make sure your finances are in order, and so you're starting the new year fresh. Well, that's not always possible, but when it is possible, that's what is definitely tried to do. And we usually start the year in January, as do most people, with a frugal month. That's what we tend to do. Not necessarily watching the pennies really closely, but just there's been a lot of extra spending in December. So January, we spend what's necessary, but we don't do any frivolous spending. So therefore, that means that we do more eating at home, less eating out, things like that. Sometimes it's not really possible. Bill's doing a lot of chemotherapy. So therefore, there's a lot of times that he is out for quite a while in the day. And then Claudine usually treats him to having a lunch on the way home. But that's on Saturdays. And, you need a treat now and then. And so I don't begrudge that, that's for sure. And I'm the beneficiary of that as well. I guess they bring something home for me. You'll notice that I'm sitting quite still right now. I'm waiting for pills to work. Hopefully it doesn't take them too long. The 2 o'clocks, I'm at 2:55. The 2 o'clock should be working by now, and they're not. Next pills are at 4, so we're just going to wait and see. But I have been feeling for the last 10 minutes kind of twitchy. That when I say twitchy, I mean like I can feel my nerves moving, even though my limbs are not moving. I can feel them inside kind of making twitches. And then all of a sudden, they'll start to animate thoroughly, and next thing I know, I'm throwing my arms around and, plunking somebody up in the face and not meaning to do it. Poor Bill, his shins are probably black and blue because I've kicked him many, many times. But anyway, the one thing I was going to say is we had friend mail today. Brenda from Maniac Grammy's homestead sent a gift for my husband, Bill. She had sent one for Claudine. You'll remember I had mentioned that it had got stolen off of our step. And we felt very bad about that. Well, today, another package arrived. This one was for Bill. And him and his tie-dye. He loves tie-dye and bright colors. And she has sent him a tie-dye shirt that's very bright and very vivid. He loves the shirt. He immediately changed into it. He's gone to the lab right now. Claudine has a photograph on her phone. I'm going to ask her to transfer that to me, and at the end I'll put a photograph in. But we want to say thank you so much to Brenda for that. It really meant a lot to him, especially right now. He has so little that makes him bright and cheerful, and he loves this shirt he's got on. He says, I look pretty nice in this, don't I? I said, yes, honey, you look very nice in that. But anyway, so he's wearing it to the lab. Today is the big lab work, so he has a lot of blood work to do. Had a 24-hour urine sample to take in. So it's a big lab work. We'll get the results for that on Thursday, because this is the week that he doesn't do the chemotherapy. He does 21 days of chemotherapy, and then he does 7 days he just does his vitamins and whatnot to recover a little bit and then starts again. So Saturday he begins round 2 of the chemotherapy. So this is the week that he's not doing it, and he is recovering a little bit from what has happened in the last 21 days. This is our marker when we talk to the oncologist on Thursday, how he does. So this blood work and whatnot is very important for us. So we'll see what happens with that. And other than that, we did start to make our 4-ingredient Bailey's cake, which we're going to be enjoying for New Year's. And we started that. It takes about 3 days to make, so it's only 4 ingredients, but it's super simple to do, but it's a little bit more time involved because you have to leave it sit in between. So that's what we're doing right now. And what else are we doing? We're not doing a whole lot. I'm going to message Claudine, ask her to send me that picture. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody here. Hope you all have a really good one. And I'm going to actually turn my fan on. It's a beautiful day. It's -4, and I'm quite warm. So I'm going to put my fan on and just sit here and enjoy some quiet time because everybody is gone right now. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.